Hello! We're back at Gibble. You want more Gibble? We're trying to get more Gibble. Yeah, Gibble is not being nice to me. Hello, everyone. We are continuing with this. Hold on, I forgot the timer. I should get the timer up. Let me grab that. I also am full. I just finished eating a lot of lasagna. There we go. Start that timer. Wait. You made a modified emote. The sunglasses fit really well on that. Anyway, oh, these guys are already awake. Let's not bother with these guys. Let's refresh the area. Oh yeah, played a little bit of Pokopia off stream. If you hadn't seen the post I made about it, so basically I played the game. I really like the game, but I think personally it's a game I'm gonna enjoy a lot more in my personal time when I'm off stream. So that's what I'm doing. But man, it is such a good game. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to make that emote. I still need to make the emote that, you know, of the Iron Hands thinking. I've been too busy. I've been distracted. How's everyone doing today? Oh, I went all the way through to the other side. I gotta remember the tactic I had before. Iron Hands think. You doing okay? That's good. Also, how's my mic sounding? I just realized it's oh, it's my mic. You played more Pokopia today? Yeah, I played a lot more last night after I finished stream. I finished stream, I was like, I want to play more. So I was like playing until 1 in the morning. Curious. Yeah, a bit like that Growlithe. Yeah, I played a bit more this morning as well. I stopped a bit after this morning because I was from home this morning, so you know I could chill. But I played it and I was like, I'm playing a lot right now. I want to slow it down. Ooh, Gibble. So I slowed it down a little bit. I don't want to get burnt out by playing too much at once as well. That's a problem I do also have with games. I just play too much too quickly. But Pokopia, I really am enjoying it. I did get one teeny tiny spoiler from Joe Cerebi himself, but it's interesting. It's an interesting spoiler. It's not a major spoiler. It is extremely minor spoiler. I'm not going to repeat it here, but if you want to know what it is, he posted it on the Cerebi account. Think you know what spoiler? Yeah, I got spoiled in advance because someone DM'd it to me. I was like, oh great, I was trying to go into the spoilers, but thanks. Lot of drill, but you shall continue playing it since it's all you can do at the moment. But you also feel a bit like me, yeah. I don't want to rush through it, but at the same time, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, also felt a bit of like, ah, man, I'm playing a lot right now. I think it's a good game to play like 1 or 2 hours of in a day. I feel like if it's like five more now. Like if you do five hours, then it's like it's a bit too much, really. 5 hours was good for like starting it, but I think if you want to continue playing it, it's better. It's one of those games that are better if you just poke at it bit by bit. 5 hours at Freddy's. Gibble is just not fun anymore. I'm still having fun. I like shiny hunting. I gotta disagree there. I'm also really liking the because I've been editing the video as we go for this. I really like how it's been going. You like how I'm saying he's not turning shiny? Yeah, he'll turn shiny eventually. That's the thing with shiny hunting, gotta be patient. Can't wait to finish this vid so you can get back to To Legends Arceus. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do after the shiny Gibble video, because as I was just saying, I'm editing through that at the moment, and I'm really liking how the video is coming out. It's gonna be one of my shorter videos actually. It's still gonna have quite a bit of a decent length to it, but it's gonna be one of my shorter-esque videos, like around I'm looking at around like the 14-minute, which is, you know, shorter than what I usually do. Usually it's around 20. I mean, the Wild Zone challenge is that was near 40. That was a longer video. Not the longest video I've done though. I did do a video that was over an hour long. I think it was like an hour 40 minutes, which was one of my themed hunts because I wanted to put it all in one video. I still don't regret putting it all in one video though. It's just a very long video. Not great for when you're still starting off your channel and you're trying to gain an audience. Yeah, I've turned over 30 hours into 14 minutes. Well, less than that. It's 30 hours into 10 minutes so far. You'll see when the video comes out. I tried something very different. And don't worry, like, it's not like what you did at the end of your video where you had like every shiny reaction on screen at the exact same time, and it was just a jarbled noise of bring wow wow wow. You love it with the glasses. It looks really good with the glasses. It's like side-eyeing you. It's like, huh? That was such a good bit. I really like that bit, but I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm doing for this video. We're going around from the right side this time. Ooh. How many do we have spawning in, by the way? I think we have 5 chances each time at the moment, which is a little low. How about we start off today with a little bit of a full clear? How about we full clear the area? How about we just give it a good old one? Oh, they're respawning. Yeah, we had the reserves. Yeah, all the reserves are coming out now. So let's give this a full clear, and we should be getting some better results. Come on, for alligator, you can do it. Oh, you made me flinch. That's just rude. You need to look into some healthy food soon. But that katsu sauce was real nice. Yeah, it's probably not the healthiest, but... Yeah, I definitely still need to eat healthier myself as well. I'm eating more though, which is good. Because I need to eat more. Oh, for alligator, you can't go there. That's outside the confines of this world. You're also drinking more water. Yeah, definitely. You gotta drink a lot of water. Oh, look at me. I'm saying water while being British. Water. Hey yo, you want some bottled water? I do. Hooray. I need to drink more water, even more. Aiming for 1.5 liters a day. Yeah, that's kind of like how much I drink at the moment. So let's go check on Abra. So for me, I always have a pint glass full of water next to my computer. And I just go through, I think I go through like, how much do I do? Maybe like 4 pints of water a day. I drink a lot of water. No, Abra. I probably should drink even more. It's just moments like this, I just when I'm streaming and talking a lot, I just forget. Water is very good if you know, if you got good water near you. Oh, I didn't check on these guys. Is our trash shiny? I don't think so. We would have heard them by now. Yeah, they're not shiny. Alright. Anyway, everything's respawning. Let's go take a look. You should probably get a filter for it. Yeah, water filter helps out a lot. By the way, look how many spots we got now. We opened so many more by doing that. Whoop. Oh, Gibble. Oh man, how many are we getting? We got like... I want to say we had 8, maybe 9. I didn't count how many I was. Shiny Gibble definitely under 40 hours. I would love that to be the case. Can we get a sub 40? We won't be able to find out today. I don't have time to do all of that today. And also, if I did that today, I'd be finishing at around 6 AM my time. Because it is almost 9 right now. 48-hour hype? Don't say that. You will jinx it into existence. Also, welcome, Ginger. I saw you playing some Pokopia earlier. How are you finding it? Would you say it's a contender for your next Animal Crossing-esque adventure? It's good. Will be fun to play for a while. Yeah, definitely. I'm planning on taking my time with the game, which is why I'm not going to be streaming it. I'll stream every once in a while, maybe to do like some challenge or just to tidy up my town or something. But while playing through the actual game itself, I think it's just going to be a fun thing that I do on my own. But I'm liking the game a lot more than I expected to. Like, the game is really good. I'm really liking the writing. I like the mechanics a lot. The spawning mechanic is really fun. You like it a lot despite not playing much, but I hope there isn't a sequel, but instead something different. I mean, I don't even know how it ends, so I don't know if a sequel's even open. I'm not trying to think about how the game ends yet. I'm just trying to enjoy the game that's just come out. I imagine it's a one-off. Oh, you wasn't implying the ending? Oh, okay. Next is Pokemon FNAF? No! Five Nights at Ursa Rings. Just in general, the gameplay and mechanics. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I imagine it's a one-off. But still, looking forward to seeing what the game offers. Five Nights at Phoebus. Guys, Melodic comes out at 3 AM. Be careful. I need to add more music to the playlist. Blah, 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 blah. I keep forgetting what Phoebus's cry is even like. It's been a while since we had Phoebus in a game. That being said, it was in Scarlet and Violet, so never mind. That being said, it's in Mega Dimension. What am I talking about? Never mind. Yeah, I realized. For some reason, I thought the last time we saw it was like X and Y. Which doesn't make sense because every Pokemon's now on the Switch. Like, there is no Pokemon that is not obtainable on the Switch anymore. Which is crazy to like, think about, by the way. That's a tiny number. Like, the 3DS has no exclusive Pokemon left. Except Ash Greninja. You can't get Ash Greninja anywhere else. You have to get the, what was it? The Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire demo. Notch-tier Pichu. To be fair, Notch-tier Pichu is found dead. They killed it before it even could go to another generation. I wish they could, and also it's spiky-eared. It's not notch-eared. It's spiky-eared. So yeah. But yeah, it's no, spiky-eared Pichu is not on the Switch. Super Smash. Oh, true Smash, of course. It's funny how Smash recognizes spiky-eared Pichu, but Pokemon officially does not. It reminds me of a video I made a couple years ago, which was going. It wasn't a great video because I missed some details, and it was for shorts only. So and shorts are naturally bad. Like that. No offense to shorts, but I do not like shorts, which is why I don't do them anymore. But I did a short about like, oh, these are the forms that Pokemon is no longer like officially recognizing because it's not in the home decks. And I went over the totems because all of the totems are gone. Cosplay Pikachu is completely gone as well. And then, you know, Spiky-eared Pichu. Spiky-eared Pichu was an actual form. And yet, where is it? Not here. Curious. They did the same with Cosplay Pikachu. They just kept it on the 3DS. Yeah, no, exactly. You can't even transfer it up a generation. They should have, like, kept Cosplay Pikachu as a thing. And maybe add more cosplays over time. Because it was a really cool gimmick. I know it was meant to coincide with the contests, but still. Totem should have at least gotten a ribbon. I think totems should have had like a natural red aura around them. Because they are big. They don't. Totems were a unique they were a unique form. They were always larger and heavier. And they were also a bit bulkier, I believe. But you cannot, as soon as you transfer them out of Alola, they revert into just their regular form. They are no longer totem when you do that, which I really didn't like. I think it should have stayed as a unique form, because now there's a lot of forms that you can't access anymore. And no Pokédex really... No official Pokédex really addresses this. Like, there's always going to be some forms missing. Even with the Showdown decks, there's some missing. I know that's not official, which is why I'm making my own Pokédex for my eyes only. Because I'm like, haha, this has all the Pokemon I want included. Because with the Showdown decks, it's all like, oh yeah, for Pokemon that are like different. Like, oh, this is like statistically different. They do things like mesh all alchemy together as one. If you go into the alchemy page, it says like, oh yeah, by the way, there's like 64 different types of alchemy, but they all functionally do the same thing. In my decks, I'm like, nah, we list each one individually. They all exist. Sure, maybe like 7% of the entire national dex, including forms, is alchemy. So what? That's its thing. We can only hope for a Switch Alola game. We can only hope for Legends Necrozma. Guys, if you haven't watched my Legends Necrozma video from like 3 years ago, go check that out. It still has some really good points. What do you mean, no? I know that takes place in... Oh, I see. You want Legends Kyurem first. Well, we're not going to get another Legends for a while. There was like, what, a 3-year gap between Legends Arceus and Legends EA? It's nice to know that Legends is sticking around. I remember Arceus was really, like... People really like Arceus on release. You need to see the original dragon. Someday. It'd be cool to see what they do. But for now, we got Weewa coming up. I'm looking forward to Weewa. I'm just permanently calling it Weewa, by the way, because it's so much more fun to say than winds and waves. But we were soon. Well, we were 2027. I'm looking forward to that. But we don't know too much about it at the moment, and we've already talked about like the starters and all that. There's not much more we can talk about for now, other than game looks good, and I'm excited for what Generation 10 holds for us. Nintendo Wii Wa. Oh yeah, one of my VODs got a, not a copyright strike, but it got a music claim on it. And I was like, this song I never heard of, and it was on SoundCloud, and I listened to it. So it's a rap song, but they cover Icky Town at night. So that's the basis of the beat, and the entire like first 20 seconds of the song is literally just straight up just Pokemon. And I got flagged for that on my channel, and I'm like, wow. That's petty. You don't even own that music. You own everything that comes after, but you don't own that part. You don't own the sample. Regardless, that song is gone from my playlist because funnily enough, it was one of the ones I thought was too sleepy for the playlist, so I removed it. So we won't have that problem again. At least not with that track. Odds are it's not the rapper, but a bunch of backend stuff. Oh, no, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's backend stuff because it was saying like, oh, this is on behalf of this person. I'm like, okay, so it's someone maybe from their record label or something. That's just like gone a little too far, and it's like, oh yeah, we're using AI to claim things. AI makes claims so efficient. Meanwhile, it goes for like things that aren't, you know, eligible claims. But there's nothing I can do about it. Wait. Beep, 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 beep. Drill, but oh, that's a big Gibble. I could see that fin from ages away, aka 5 meters. By the way, I recently made a small change in my daily lifestyle. And so, because of that small change, whenever I do plan on streaming, I'm going to be able to stream for longer than 2 hours. It's something I definitely want to do, because I've been thinking, like, whenever I do stream, I don't stream for long, and I stream a lot later than I want to, just because of how my current lifestyle is. So I've made a few adjustments, and on days I want to stream, I'm going to be able to start a bit earlier, and that means I can go a bit later. Which means longer streams, because I know I've been streaming a lot of Gibble lately, but I've been enjoying like a lot of Gibble. Like, it's been nice streaming for like 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, sometimes 8 hours. It's been really nice. And beforehand, I'd run out of energy a lot before I got to 2 hours. But I realized that wasn't because I was like, well, it partly was because I was like readjusting to streaming again. But another part was because I had just eaten dinner. I mean, for example, just now, I had just eaten dinner whilst it's also been super late. So that's why I've just been slowly getting tired. I mean, I'll still get tired. I'll definitely get tired today. I ate a lot of food. But I wanted to fit in a little more Gibble. See if I can get any more shinies. Preferably the Gibble, but we will see. Hee. Because I would like to get that Gibble video up. So you're streaming before eating? No. I'm streaming after eating, but I'm going to be trying to eat even earlier. And also eating stuff that like won't make me as drowsy. You got super tired after work and eating. Yeah. I mean, because of how my job is, on days where I am working, because I don't work every day, because of just how my line of work is, when I do work, I have zero free time that entire day. And it sometimes leeches over into the next day. So I don't have any time to do after work sessions. When I stream, it's going to be on a day where I'm not working. Or if I'm only working like normal hours and I'm back at a reasonable time. But usually if I'm home before 6 p.m., that is a massive victory for me. But most of the time, I am not home before 6 p.m. I'm usually home like at earliest 10 p.m. 11 p.m. streams? No way. I don't live on my own. I'll keep everyone else up when I scream at Gibble. What are alphas today? But I definitely want to try and stream more. I want to try and sneak in a stream on Sunday. I might try a daytime stream on Sunday, though. I might try and start after I've had my lunch, and then I'll eat extra late on that day. I'll see how I feel. It also depends if I get Gibble or not, because that stream is going to be dedicated to Gibble. If I get Gibble, because I'm not available at all tomorrow, I won't be able to edit the Gibble video. If I do get Gibble today, I'm going to be editing that on Sunday. So maybe not a stream then if I do get Gibble today. Well, it depends. Depends if I actually do get Gibble. And if I'm able to... To be fair, the video is mostly done. I've edited almost fully up to the point where the last stream has left off. Like, I've gone through a lot of footage. 30 hours of footage so far I've gone through for that video, and it's currently sitting at roughly 10 minutes. Which, not to toot my own horn, that's pretty impressive. Sneaky Sunday. But yeah, if I finish editing Sunday morning, get the video out Sunday midday, I could probably do like an afternoon stream. I mean, it's likely I could actually finish editing the Sunday morning. But it depends how many more shinies I get. That's another thing. If I get an insane amount of shinies, then I'm a little stuck. But possibly, if things go to plan, I could start Cobblemon soon. Since I've decided I want to try and keep Pokopia offline, I could try and set up Cobblemon very soon. Which I know I was talking about delaying it. I'm undelaying it. Cobblemon will definitely... I know Pokopia, I was like, oh, I want to do that on stream because it'll be fun. I did that on stream, and it was fun. But it's definitely a game I'd prefer a lot more just to play cozy, like, wrapped up in a blanket, headphones on. I'm like, haha, this is cool. Without having to, like, stream. But Cobblemon, I feel I can definitely, like, just talk to everyone. I could share things, ideas. I don't have to worry about spoilers for Cobblemon either, because I know what's in Cobblemon. It's very much a choose-your-own-path adventure. There's no story. The story is the one that I make. I make a story if I want a story. But all I want to do for Cobblemon, I just want to chill, and I want to do it all on stream. It'll be long streams, but it'll be chill streams. And I'll be building cool things. By the way, the amount of mounts that we have has gone down drastically. We are at 5 again. So I'm going to knock out some Krokorok on the next teleport. And hopefully that should bring the mounds back up. Oh yeah, I also played more Rivals of Aether 2 earlier. I realized I hadn't been playing much lately. So I picked up... I I decided, you know what, I want to do a character I don't play much, because I've been trying to learn Rasta. And he's like, oh, he's a bit difficult. He's very different to my current main, Galvin. And I gotta say, I really felt Rasta today. Like, that was a extremely fun session that I did. I didn't play for too long, but I really enjoyed that. And I watched the Slade dev stream last night before I went live, because there was a dev stream going over like, oh, what Slade can do as a character. Insanely cool character. He's got so much stuff. Like, he's got he's an item-based character, so he can spend money that he gets to summon items and throw them around, and do a bunch of interactive stuff. The chest that he has, so he has a chest which you can throw. You use the chest to buy permanent upgrades for your character in that game, but also you can throw items into the chest and then remotely activate the chest to then throw out the item and then catch the item again. And you can do this with the boomerang. And it goes through all platforms as well. It's such a cool thing. I'm really looking forward to him coming out, because then I'm gonna, you know, gonna stream it. Gonna stream some Slade games. I know Rivals is like, doesn't do as well as Pokemon on my YouTube channel, but I still have a lot of fun doing it. I hope people can appreciate how fun Rivals is, especially with casual stages coming at the same time as well. Roly-poly. It doesn't feel that long ago that Slade was announced, but it's been about 3 weeks now, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, because he was announced while I just left EUIC, which is also crazy to think EUIC was 3 weeks ago now. That was a really cool weekend. I might need to clear the center again. We're not getting that many spawns. Let me see. Yeah, is it still only 5? It looks like we're still only getting 5. We gotta clear it up. Oh no, that was 4 that time. Did I hear a shiny or am I crazy? I think I'm a bit crazy. No, it would have been louder. It must have been the music, actually. Because it was very faint. Alright, let's knock everything out. Man loses his mind? Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the reserves. We got stuck with the reserves once more. I'm losing my mind. I'm surprised I didn't kill him. Alright, let's knock you out as well. Bubble beam! Is that everyone? No, that's this Numel. Hello? Aw, man. Okie dokie, back to Pokopia. Enjoy! Oh, and there's this one to get rid of as well. Which is clearly just spawned in. There you go. You shall throw stray comments whenever, no worries. You on the big screen? Yeah, I can tell with how delayed some of your comments are. I had a feeling you were on the TV. You are responding like a good half a minute after I finished talking about something. Let's go up here. Is there anything up here that I'm spawning in? I doubt it. I think I'm way too high up for anything up here. You'd say 10 You'd say 10 seconds on your end. I mean, to be fair, there's there's a delay on when I receive the comment as well. Double delay. That's not shiny. Just want to make sure that it's Abra's not shiny. Let's heal you back up. Let's check on the garbage. Oh, garbage. Anyone shiny here? Oh! Oh! Okay! Well, the answer was yes. There was someone shiny there. Holy! Alpha Garbage. Let's rename you. Big garbage. Well then, another shiny Alpha Garbodor. That's why we check. That's why we check. I think that's our third one now. We've been getting a lot of those. There you go, we've got a lot more spawns in now. Whoop. Ow. I'm really looking forward to seeing, like, where my channel goes. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. My channel's slowly been growing. Like, especially with ZA coming out. ZA has been pretty good for me. I know it's not like getting, like, Shiny Catherine levels of views, but I'm still, like, I'm getting pretty, like, a pretty good, like, growth. Like, I've not got a single day where I've lost subscribers. Every day has been a gain, which is really cool to see. You want to see where I go? Thank you. It's only up from here. I'm hoping that this this Mega Garchomp Z video reaches some form of algorithm that gets more people to check it out. Because that's my current barrier at the moment, is finding a way to get the algorithm to like me. Preferably, this Gibble would have come a bit sooner, but I think this storyline of the Gibble just not showing up at all after so many phases, like a ridiculous amount of phases, is so much funnier. That I think it's this makes it an even better video than it could have been originally. So it's a good thing that Gibble's taken this long. It just makes the video so much more interesting. But what was initially going to be a throwaway hunt? Well, not a throwaway hunt. It was more of a... It was meant to be a quick hunt. Something I wanted to do in the meantime. Because, you know, it was new. It was relevant. I wanted to get a Mega Garchomp Z that was shiny. Because, you know, after... Listen, I'll be honest with you. I was spoiled on Mega Garchomp Z. I knew it was coming. Everyone knew it was coming. Everyone who finished Mega Dimension was like, I've seen every Mega. And went to Bulbapedia and they're like, let me look through the list of Megas now that I've seen every Mega. And then, boom! Mega Garchomp Z. Although I was spoiled on it before ZA came out because of that one person in John Stone's stream. Shout out to that one person who was like, I thought it came out. No, they didn't reveal it. You could have looked for like 1 second and seen that they had not revealed it. But anyway. I got. Oh, what? Garchomp Z? No one can see this coming at all. But yeah, I did get spoiled on it, and after knowing about it for so long. Oh yeah, like 4,000 people got hit by from a stray spoiler, because that person didn't want to bother what was actually announced. They just wanted to ask in the public chat, like, "Hey, what did you think of this thing that wasn't announced?" Which was really stupid. People got to be a lot more careful. People online are like very, they get way too reactionary and way too excited, and they just don't think about things before doing them. They're like, "Oh, hey, did you see spoiler?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm trying to stay spoiler free." And they're like, "Oh, you should have said it." Like, no, how was I meant to know you were gonna do that? Forgiven. But yeah, with how much, like, I guess, somewhat history I have with Mega Garchomp Z, it being, like, probably one of the worst kept secrets, not because of Pokemon itself, well, kind of because of Pokemon itself. They made the really dumb decision of having every form, every secret Mega be, have some sort of reference to it in the game, since the preload. So every DLC Mega was known since before the game even came out, because they just kept everything there for some reason. So hopefully they... Oh, I accidentally threw a ball. Hopefully they don't do something like that again. I'm hoping that they learnt on that. Because everything got spoiled. It was hard to avoid everything. Because I got spoiled on Mega Darkrai before ZA came out as well. I got spoiled on it twice. I got spoiled once before ZA came out, and I got spoiled again when Mega Dimension... before Mega Dimension came out. And I also got spoiled on Mega Heatran as well, which is a shame, because they were the two big surprises of Mega Dimension. But oh well. The internet's gonna be the internet. People love chasing clout for spoilers. People love me. I'm the one that said this leak happens. They love me. Ooh. Look at all these Drillbur. Also, yeah, only 3 Zs in the whole of ZA. I was hoping they'd add more, because we were talking about, like, oh, they haven't announced Season 8 yet for the online ranked. They had just announced Season 8. It doesn't look like there's any new Mega Stones to come out. Because Blazikenite was in Season 7. Season 8 isn't adding anything. Like, it seems like that's it. It seems like Mega Garchomp Z was the final one. Which is a shame. I was hoping for more, you know? They introduced a whole new type of Mega Evolution, and then it feels very underexplored. Like, only 3 get a Z. Only 2 in the debut of the mechanic as well. I was hoping they'd do a little bit more. A little bit more. That would have been nice. Hello, Gibble. Oh, a lot of Gibble here today. Never mind. Now it's all Drillbur. funny because XY had the least amount of megas until Omega Rupee and Legends EA. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, XY was the one that introduced it, but I still find it really off-putting that so many megas went to Gen 1. Obviously, like, Gen 6 was when they went super, super hard into appeasing Gen 1ers. And then they ended up alienating a lot of fans because of that. And then Gen 8 was when they realized, like, oh, we're really making people mad with this. But let's give Charizard another form anyway. And let's make Charizard the champion Pokemon for some reason. Which, again, didn't appease people too much. And then Gen 9, they were like, oh, hey, let's just actually make a good game. And people will like it. Yeah, so now we're back to square one. Mega Dimension having the least amount of Mega Zs. I don't know if they're going to do more over time. It could be that they introduce more specifically to champions, since Megas are here to stay in champions. But also that could mean potentially more new Gigantamaxes, because there's going to be Gigantamax in Legends EA. Not in Legends EA, in Champions. I don't know why I said Legends EA. There's going to be Gigantamax in Champions as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Because it's part of the gimmick band. Sorry, it's called the Omni Band or something, the Omnitrix, but it basically has every gimmick in the game that's ever been a part of the franchise. I don't know about type gems, but it has Mega, it has Z moves. It looked like it had Dynamax on it, and it had Terra as well. Ben 10, Gen 10. I'm kind of hoping that with Champions, they start to add more new forms as well. Like, through Champions. Like, you don't have to revisit a region to start getting new forms in this specific thing, or a new Z Crystal for a Pokemon. Like, you can have it be discovered through Champions. Just like I don't know, let's say you're playing as Turtonator in Champions. Like, you're using Turtonator, and, like, you go to like a Champions NPC, and they're just like, hey, they just discovered a new Z crystal, and it's called Turtonatorium Z or whatever. That'd be cool. Like, they just add more over time. Like, okay, I'll take a Turtonator Z crystal. Sure. Or they're like, oh, hey, did you hear? They found 2 new Gigantamaxes for Flapple and Appleton, so they don't look the exact same anymore. It's called, like, Flappleton G and, I don't know if it'll be G or whatever. Maybe X or Y. Probably not X or Y, but, you know, stuff like that. I feel like it'd be a cool opportunity to do things like that, introduce new forms through Champions. And then you don't have to revisit regions just for an excuse to get something else, or have a Pokemon inexplicably show up with that gimmick in another region. You wouldn't mind that? Would rather have it for mainline games, but if it's one way to get more, then so be it. Yeah, like, obviously it'd be nice to have it in the mainline games. But if the gimmick is not going to be reused while it's still currently being used in Champions, I feel like introducing it through Champions will be the best way. But yeah, obviously if we get any more Megas, it'd be really nice to get it in ZA, because that's the Mega Evolution game. I really hope that they do. I hope we get more updates, and I hope we get more Megas. It'd be nice if we get a second DLC, by the way. A second ZA DLC would go crazy. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to hit send on a post I made. Let's post that. I was meant to post on my YouTube that I was live, and I completely forgot. I had it all fully typed out and drafted. I just forgot to hit send. Oopsie. But yeah, potentially there could be something in Champions, because I mean, Megas are that were introduced in ZA and Mega Dimension. They're getting their abilities for the first time in Champions. Like, that's the first time they're going to be in a traditional Pokemon game. We got to remember, Legends plays very differently. Like, extremely differently. To the point where, yeah, we don't have abilities in this game. And Mega Evolutions time out. They don't time out in traditional Pokemon games. Because imagine, when Mega Zygarde is out in Pokemon Champions, it's going to stay out. It's not going to go away after you do like 3 nil lights. It's going to stay there forever. Which, by the way, I'm very interested to see how they're going to handle nil light. Like, is that move going to replace Core Enforcer in traditional as well? I mean, maybe. I'm very curious. Speaking of Zygarde, oh, are you going to talk about the new Zygarde card that got shown off today? Because they revealed the English Mega Zygarde EX SIR. Yeah, the new TCG cards. I saw the new SIR Mega Zygarde. I haven't seen any others yet, though. Only Zygarde. Yeah, it looks really, really good. In like full railgun position as well. Let me leave. Thank you. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm looking forward to when... I almost called it Mega Rising. It is not called Mega Rising. I'm looking forward to when Perfect Order comes out. I'll try and sneak myself a pack, but we'll see. It's going to be kind of chaotic because it comes out on the 24th, wasn't it? I'll see if I can go to the local card shop that morning. Not been to that shop for a good few weeks. I should probably go back at some point. Let me know if you do. We can have a peek. What, you want to go together when Perfect Order comes out? Yeah, we can always do that. We can do like a pack each. See if they have tints as well. It was last time I was there. I was like really pleasantly surprised that they had Prismatic Evolution tints. Like I thought Prismatic Evolutions was like done forever. Like that set was so scalped. But yeah, I'm down for that. How many spawns am I getting now, by the way? Am I only getting 5 again? I'm only getting 5 again. These are going down super quickly. I must be getting stuck with the reserves like all the time. Scalpers are selling at retail because they realized what they did was stupid. They're still doing it though, that's the thing. It's slowly going away, but it's still a problem. Like if you go to the Pokemon Center online and you try to search by TCG, everything is sold out. The only thing that's not sold out at the moment is the bundle that comes with the 100-pound Quick Pull replica. Otherwise, everything is pretty sold out at the moment. Soon, though. Yeah, soon. I could see if I can get a Perfect Order online. I do still have my my discount code for the Pokemon Center that I got from EUIC. I was thinking about getting the 30th anniversary sleeves, by the way. There's 30th anniversary sleeves that they're doing, which is the opening cinematic from Pokemon Red with the Gengar and the Nidoran. Or the Nidorino, sorry. They also had that as a cap, which I thought looked pretty cool. But that cap's already... I think it was sold out already. Yeah, you got to check it out. It's a really good looking cap. We only had 4 that time, so man, we're resetting a lot today. But we got to reset again. Yeah, go to the Pokemon Center website right now, and you should be able to see it. Like, it's still listed. I don't know how long it's going to be listed for, though. Oh. I guess I reset at a bad time. I wasn't looking at the clock, I'll be honest. I wonder what's going to respawn. Probably not a whole lot, because I knocked out most of them. Yeah, they're all gone. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Fully reset the zone. And we'll go check on the Spinarak and the Garbodor. Oh yeah, they have it in a mug as well. I would get it in a mug, but I have way too many mugs at the moment. I don't have room for it. Or maybe I can make room for it. Curious. It is 30th anniversary stuff. That stuff's not going to last for a long time, but I really, really like the design on it. Oh, the hat's in stock again? Great. Yeah, I know you like your hats. Alright, let's go take a peek. Let's see if there's any shinies around. Spinarak. Spinarak's normal. We had that shine once. I thought it wasn't in range, but apparently it was. Abra. Abra is not shiny. We literally just got the Alpha Garbodor, as you can see in my party. But let's go check again. We've had to reset this very quickly, because we're getting pretty unlucky with what Pokemon stick around. Oh, by the way, it's morning. Drampa! Hooray! Guys, let's get a shiny Drampa. Let's get a shiny Drampa right now. Hey! It was worth checking. Gobbledygook. This guy is not coming over this way. You're not getting me. Hello, Image. Welcome. We just got a shiny Trubbish. Goop. Wee-wah. 7 stream watch streak. Thank you so much. Thanks for continuously coming back, despite me never getting this Gibble. Who you sludge bombing? You hitting no one. Yeah, they got it in sleeves as well. I was thinking about getting the sleeves too. Alright, let's head back around. Oh, actually, we are spawning things down here as well, potentially in the alleyway. Okay, nothing in the alleyway. Oh yeah, there's Fletchling here too, which, out of range. Okay, let's head back. You're hunting Ekans and Eevee, bought another DS, Light, and Soul Silver so you can quad hunt. Nice! Best of luck! Oh, they have Pixel Pokemon sleeves. Oh, that's new. I didn't see that. They must have just added that. Or I just didn't look hard enough. There could also be that. Let's save here because I got a few shinies today so far. You sent me an image. Let me take a look at that image while I wait for this to respawn. Oh, those are really nice. Yeah, I didn't see those. Oh, those are from 2 years ago, it looks like. 2024. And I really like the Trapinch. Ah. Oh, it looks like they're starting to spawn back in. Let's go. Called a bite buddy. That's cute. Not a sitting cutie, but a bite buddy. Oh, it's a puppet? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's why it's called a bite buddy. By the way, we got so many spots now. That was so worth doing. We got like 9 potential spots for a shiny Gibble. Or a shiny Drawber. Depends what the game wants to give me. Okay, no, we had 10 spots there. That's really good. This EV is going to take a bit. You can only do about 500 a day. Hey, that's still a decent amount. That's just over 2 weeks to get to odds. Oh, here we go. The Krokorok has spawned in and has taken away a few of our spawns, but that's fine. We still got a decent amount. Like a solid amount still. We'll be at 3k by Tuesday, and then you go work again, and you'll see how much you can do from do then. Yeah, that's fair as well. You can buy 25th anniversary sleeves for some reason. Must be old stock. Yeah, it could be that they're bringing them back for the anniversary events as well. Man, it feels weird that 25th was so long ago. Well, I mean, it's 5 years ago, but still. Yo, I want Pokemon to bring back specifically the Jumbo Tianpao EX, so I don't have to, you know, fork over like £70 for it. Soon it'll be 35th? Yeah. When it'll be 35th, we'll probably be waiting for like Gen 11 news by then. Or Gen 12 even. Depends how quick Gen 11 comes around. I imagine they're going to take a bit longer, because it seems like they're restructuring how they release Pokemon games now, which is good. Release them a lot more polished. Because Scarlet and Violet was very fun, but it did not have a lot of polish. So I'm hoping Gen 11 takes some time. I don't know, because the gap between Gen 5 and Gen 9 was about 4 years, wasn't it? And we're currently coming up to about... Well, actually, we're coming up to about 4 years since Gen 9 came out. So I think maybe on the 35th we would have just had Gen 11. Not quite ready for Gen 12 news, but I think we would have had Gen 11. Because now we're looking at like a new generation every 4 years. We had, yeah, we had the Generation 8 and Generation 9 so far, but we're still in Generation 9 now. I'm a bit confused by that time frame, because you're including one game from a different generation, but you're not including the whole generation's time frame. And also, Scarlet and Violet did not finish in 2025. Scarlet and Violet had its last DLC in 2024. So I'm just a bit confused by what you mean there. Send out. I'm gonna have to start knocking out these guys again. Hey, get back here, buddy. Your GB operator seems to ship March 15th. Can't wait to quad hunt these shinies. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty soon actually, isn't it? That's only like 9 days away. Just under November 2019. And you used it... Oh, you used it for exactly a 5-year time span. Yeah. So basically, I mean, that kind of confirms my point then. Because then we're getting majority of Generation 9. And then we're getting Gen 10 in the later half of that 5-year. Well, in the middle of that 5-year. And then we're finishing Gen 10. And then we'll start getting Gen 11. So, I mean, that just kind of backs up what I was saying. I think it would be too soon to get Gen 12 around that time. But that is very far off into the future. Yeah, it does. Yes, sir. Sorry, you're just very confusing me. I thought you were bringing that up to back up what you were saying. Oh, you were? Oh. But I guess it didn't really work out. I'm still confused. But you concede. Gotcha. No, you spelled concede correct. Pog! I spelled concede correctly. Yes! Mobile mod is terrible. Mobile Twitch in general is a really, really bad experience. They recently made it where there's buttons when you go on full screen now, and it just clutters the screen. And it's like, ugh, it's so bad. Don't bother with mod view on mobile, it's even worse. Generally, mobile is... Don't do any mod stuff from mobile. It's not good, like, at all. You'll just end up making more errors than actual judgments. Yeah, it's not worth trying. This can't do your job you're paid for? Wow. Don't say that, otherwise I'll have to write you in as a employee. This is a joke, I am not paid. That's right, he's an intern. For free, haha. Look at all these plots of land with a potential gibble. I was just gonna say a gibble growing inside, but now I said gribble. Gribble. Hello? Where's all my plots of land? Oh, there they are. They all went on the left side. This is like pizza with left beef all over again. Still a decent amount, though. We're getting like 7, which is good. Hopefully it doesn't reduce that much more, but it sucks that we're getting stuck with the reserves so quickly. Because the reserves don't spawn in extras. And that stinks! Today's been quite a costly day for me, by the way. I went to pick up my car today because it needed a part to be changed just because of natural wear over time. And I went to pick it up today. it cost £1,600 to fix that, and it was just a routine thing. Like I won't ever have to do that again. I mean, not until like I'm near 40 years old. But man, yeah, having a car is expensive. You gotta pay a lot of money for this sort of stuff. Like this was a part that if I didn't get replaced, if it actually broke, because the part wasn't broken, but it was starting to wear down. If it actually broke, I would have needed to get an entirely new engine, and that would have easily like tripled the cost. So it was either a pay now this much, or either pay 3 times that another time, or get a new car. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna pay for this now. But yeah, a bit of a painful one, that one. But it means that my car is usable still, and I don't have to worry about it getting completely destroyed of its own accord. Whoops, hit the wrong thing. Is my phone out of battery already again? My phone is like so short. I need to really work on getting a new one. Because I've been talking about getting a new one. I got money put aside to getting a new one. But my phone is like it is on its last legs. Yeah, new phone soon. Well, I saw that the Galaxy S26 got announced, which means a lot of people are going to be getting rid of their Galaxy S25s. So I'm looking into getting a secondhand one of them. So I gotta look around, see what prices are gonna be like. Yeah, I was about to say, better to get an older one. Yeah, I plan on going secondhand. Phones are too expensive, getting them like out of the box. If you find a secondhand one that's in like good quality, why not? Save the money. It's the same for all electronics, really. If you find a secondhand one that's in good quality, why not? You got yours with a good deal, so got a new iPhone 16, and it's nice. Nice. I'm sticking with Samsung because my current Samsung phone I've really liked. It's been my favorite phone I've ever had. I've been converted over to Android. I used to have iPhone, and I thought I'd try Android because I didn't like a lot of the decisions Apple was making. And I gotta say, I really liked it. So more of that, please, for me. Your phone provider said you were a good boy and gave you a nice deal. I'll see what mine says. Although, to be honest, because I'm going secondhand, I'll probably go like... I'll see what the market's like. But I gotta wait for the S26 to come out first. Although it depends. Can my phone wait that long? Because my phone, each day the battery's getting worse and worse. Like, I know you can replace a battery, but it's not just the battery. It's a very outdated phone. It can't even have 5G on it. And it's struggling to load on a lot of things. And I'm having it recently where, because I have my phone calendar is mixed up with my work calendar. So I can see stuff on my phone calendar, like, well, what I'm doing, like, work-wise. It's recently started to have a lot of syncing issues, so I've had to constantly keep on restarting the game. Oh! Hello! Sandile! I've had to, well, nice. I've had to keep restarting the phone a lot recently because it just doesn't... It just doesn't remember to sync, and when I click on resync, it doesn't resync, and then it tells me it has resynced, which is wrong. Your name is going to be Yeah! Yeah, I definitely need a new phone. Yeah! Because it's frustrating because I do rely on my phone calendar. Because I got an important thing coming up next week, and it was just not on there at all. Fortunately, I knew about it in advance, but it just wasn't on there. I had to restart my phone twice before it showed up. And that was with me trying to resync it all these times as well, so I gotta really go on that. But it's not the first time it's done that. It did that again last week as well. Gibble. Huh. Strange. Twitch is being a little buggy for me today. I currently got chat up on my phone, and it's not displaying everything correctly. It's a bit weird. Fortunately, because of my new monitor, I also got chat up on here as well. So I can at least see you on here, but mobile Twitch is really buggy. I don't know what they're doing with mobile Twitch, but it keeps... I feel like it gets worse each day. It's like, ooh, it's not great. Especially when you open up Twitch on mobile, that new, like, For You page style that they have for streams, I really don't like it. It also displays a really old image from my streams, which I don't want. Because every time I open up my my Twitch to see if I'm I'm definitely live, because I open up Twitch on my phone to see if I'm definitely going live. It always has a picture of Spiketop in the background. I'm like, I don't want to be reminded of Spiketop, please. I never got that as a shiny. Stop showing me Spiketop in the background. I'll get back to it eventually, okay? You don't see Spiketop? For me, it does. It's different per person. It's really strange how it works. What do you get when you see it? I have alerted the Machamp. It's whatever my last stream was, or my current stream. Yeah, for some reason on my Twitch mobile, it always shows me Spiketop. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. I've tried looking into changing it, but it always shows me Spiketop. It's not very accurate for for what I'm doing. We are not playing Super Mario Mon right now. Twitch wants you to get Spiketop. It really does. Remember when I had all those plans for Super Mario Mon? I was like, you know, I'll release the Spiketop video, and then I'm gonna do these shiny hunts in Super Mario Mon. Then I might do like I might do a randomizer shiny badge quest. That'd be great, dude. I never got past Spiketop. Spiketop defeated me. I know they're working on Generation 2 of Super Mario Mon at the moment, so potential for the shiny badge quest to come back then. But oh, never mind. I thought that was shiny. It wasn't. But I know they're working on the randomizer as well, so I might do a randomizer shiny hunt. I might still do the randomizer shiny badge quest. I'll see how much I'm actually doing at the time, because it could be that I end up doing Cobblemon instead. But because that is, you know, it's Gen 3 and requires external resources, there is speed up. The speed up, and I can multi-hunt. But yeah, thinking back to it, I only had one Super Mario Mon video published, and that was the shiny glitched Bowser. That was my first video to do really well. That did 18,000. That was the first video I ever did that surpassed the Alpha Pachirisu incident. And I was so proud of that. Like, people really liked that video. I had one of the developers even comment on it. Because it was a really cool hunt that you could do. And I did get a few shinies through that as well. But that was back when I, you know, still getting used to things. That was in June, was it? That's got to be around June time, right? Got to think that was only June or July. And my channel didn't really, like, fully start popping off until September. Which still, that was only September. That was only, like, 6 months ago. I'm only 6 months into, like, my channel just being discovered. Because it's one thing to have, like, one video get really popular. Because, like, my Super Mario mod, yeah, that was, like, pretty popular. But that wasn't really a video that makes people want to stick around. Spore, however, Spore made people want to stick around. It got really popular. It doesn't have the best average watch time. Just because of how it is. It's like, it's 5 different Spore creations. People are going to dip after each one. But still, that was the first one that, like, people stuck around and were like, hey, we want more. And I did more. And I did more again. But then other people stuck around from Spore to watch my shiny hunting stuff. And they're like, oh man, I just like your content in general. And now I'm getting people who are coming for the shiny hunting content. And some of my shiny hunting content is getting more views than my Spore stuff. Which is super interesting. They were like, this guy funny. They're like, this guy is stupid. Let's give him a pity subscription. Yeah, hopefully only things go up from here. It's a lot of crocodiles. We might need to reset the zone again. I don't think I have that many piles on the ground. Let's see. Got 1, 2, no more there. We got 6 at the moment. 6 piles on the ground. I'll stick with 6 for the moment. As soon as I go down to 5, I'm going to reset the zone. But we're definitely slowly dipping in the amount of dirt piles that we're getting. I gotta check if this was what I thought it was. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, good. The stripes look yellow from a distance for some reason. I thought for a second, there's no way that's a shiny. And there was no way. Alpha Numal. After this run through, I'm just going to go and get myself a drink. I've realized I am out of water. Well, almost out of water. I'm literally about to finish it off. But I'm also going to get like a nice icy drink. The food I had was really nice, but it was very hot, so I think I burnt my mouth a little bit. Youch. You know what I never got around to doing? That hot chocolate. I'm not having a hot chocolate now because I don't think a hot drink will help me. But if I get a... yeah, I'll get something icy. I think that'll help me out a lot. But I only just remembered the hot chocolate now. Alright, give me a second, guys. Hey. Take a look at our... yeah. I want you to stare at yeah, alright? Keep a good eye on yeah for me, alright? I'll be back in a minute. Dude, what happened to Sandile? The sun took Sandile away? That's tragic. That is sad and tragic. Right, let's continue. Oh, there is like only 4 remaining. Right, we gotta knock everything out again. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. No, no, no. We gotta send out for alligator. Let's get rid of everyone. There was another drill bit here a second ago. Over here. Here we go. Let's get rid of you. Goodbye. So for anyone wondering why I'm clearing out this entire zone, it's because for some reason the extra drill, the Drillbur and the Gibble have better spawn rates when you've knocked everything out. Like as soon as you come back, you'll get a lot more mounds on the ground. Don't know why, but it's just how the game works. So, we're taking everything out. I think we have, actually. And we're just going to check on if there's any background shinies that we spawned in. We've actually not got any shinies from within the wild zone itself today. All 3 have been from background shinies. Actually, tell a lie. We literally just got Sandile. How could I forget about Yeah? Our beloved Yeah. Okay, no Abra. Oh, let's see. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. No shinies in Trubbish Corner. And it seems like we just missed out on Drampa. That's fine. That's fine. Not like I wanted it anyway. Let's head back over. We should start getting some mounds to spawn in soon. Not just yet. I'm gonna open my drink. Oh, fizzy. Oh, that's it, starting to spawn in. You just gotta wait a little longer. Actually, I think I got too close to the gate. Let's respawn, and hopefully it should all spawn right next to me. Okay, they're not spawning properly. Let's do that and head back, and that should hopefully spawn them in a bit better. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better spawning. What? I swear there was one here just now. Did it move? It magically... Oh, it was up there. I see, I see. I just completely missed it. I was like, where'd it go? I see it. Let's hope we get something from one of the dirt piles, and let's hope that that something is a Gibble, and not another one of those Drillbur. No, no, no. Oh, you just posted what you got on at lunch on TCG Pocket? Let me take a little peep. Let me take a peep. Oh, you got the 2-star Meowscarada EX. Nice. I've not actually done my evening pack for Pocket yet. I did my morning pack. I didn't get anything good, but I've been getting pretty lucky with shinies lately. After all, I did get 3 shinies like within 2 days because I got shiny. I got shiny Entei EX, shiny Meowscarada, and then I got shiny Pormo. No, shiny Pormot. Sorry, not Pormo. Different character. Let me open up TCG Pocket. Let me see what I got in my evening pack. Let's run a loop around here and I'll take a look. Take a good old look-see. Ow. In my free Mega Rising pack today, I did get a illustration rare of Delcatty. So that's pretty cool. Oops, wrong button. Many times wrong button. Alright, let's see. Do I get anything good? Oinkologne, Smoliv, Paldean Taurus, Florigatto. Ah! I got illustration rare Paldean Wooper. Very happy in the mud. Cute. That's an illustration rare I did not have yet. I'm still missing a few cards. And my chase is still the SIR Chiampao EX. That's my chase right now. But congrats on that 2-star. Have you gotten any immersives yet for this set? I've not got any. Nah, that's fair. I also haven't gotten any Baxcalibur yet. I know Baxcalibur and Chiampao EX is a very popular deck right now. I'm still rocking the Mega Kangaskhan EX deck though. I won a good game earlier because I have Oricorio in that deck. People like I'm surprised when I play this game, people are still not prepared for the possibility of Oricorio. Specifically the Pom-Pom style. Because there's people who have only EXs. Like, they had Mega Blaziken EX. Which is like, okay, yeah, that burns. So you are still taking away damage. But I have healing. I can remove the burn and continue to damage you. And also, I have a second Oricorio. So, yeah. And on top of that, I have Greninja in that deck too. So, Greninja will also slowly pick away at your health. Oricorio is never going to be, like, irrelevant. It's such a good Pokemon. It also... I went up against the Golden Goat EX. So, for those who don't know, Golden Goat EX randomizes who it attacks. And it each time it hits 50 for every energy it has attached to it. And each 50 is on a random opponent. Most of it went onto my Oricorio, which was in bench, and Oricorio blocked it fully because its ability still works while in bench, and it was an attack. So I lost no Pokemon when that Golden Goat EX had like 7 Metal Energy and launched that at me. It was really funny because they conceded like immediately after. I'm still really curious what they're gonna do next. I feel like they're gonna do Terra EX soon, because that's like a minor mechanic, and there's a lot of bench pokes happening at the moment, especially with Golden Go EX, Chiampao EX. There's a lot of bench pokes. I wouldn't be too surprised if the next set is Terra EX to counter that, because we just started getting into Paldea. I mean, we got Ogerpon 2 sets ago. We're in specifically a Paldean set right now. But we've not... Actually, we might have Paradoxes, because we've not had a single Paradox yet. I mean, Paradoxes are sort of like... They're like a semi mechanic. They're like their own group, you know. You got your ancient and you got your futures. They might do Paradox next. It'll be interesting if they do. Because they've not really... they've done a Koraidon and Miraidon, but they've not done an EX version. So maybe instead of Terra EX, they do Paradox next. Or they could just go completely out of left field and do something else like a Unova pack, a Kalos pack. They could do Hoenn pack. We still haven't had anything Hoenn. I mean, the only thing we've had Hoenn is is that on the first anniversary we had Rayquaza EX as an event. But that card isn't very good. And to be fair, we did have Mega Blaziken EX. And Mega Swampert EX is a thing now as well. We're just missing a Mega Sceptile EX. That's the only Hoenn starter we're missing right now. Curious. But yeah, Oricorio's never gonna be irrelevant. It's an extremely good card, and it shuts down most of the heavy hitters just because it's like, nah, you can't hit me. No, no, no. And there isn't really a good way to counter it. Like, unless you have a good non-EX on your team. Which I recommend everyone playing TCG Pocket, make sure that your deck has a good non-EX that can deal with Oricorio specifically. You need to have that, otherwise you're stuck. And yes, that can be Oricorio itself. I haven't had much use from Stadium cards yet either. I tried running a Stadium in my Mega Kangaskhan EX deck, but it ended up just sort of getting in the way a little bit. Like, I could use it to up the damage of all of my stage 1, all my basic stages, I should say. Because Mega Kangaskhan EX is basic. So that's good to up the amount of HP. But it wasn't worth swapping out any of my other cards for. The only one I would say is worth swapping out for is for Mesa Goza, which lets you flip a coin to see if you can pull something. Like at the end of every turn, but that also does it for the opponent as well. So it's a neutral benefactor, which if you're trying to kill quickly before someone sets up, you don't want to give them a ramp to use. So I'm waiting to see what else they do, but if they do, if the next set is Paradox related, we might see a good Area 0 stadium for specifically Paradox. That could be nice. Oh, sun's getting low. That's what the Machop says. By the way, did we only have 5 again? We're really like getting unlucky with how infrequently these dirt piles are spawning. Let's check again, shall we? Yeah, again, it's only 5. We're getting really rough spawns. No, this time it's only 4. Yeah, it's only... Oh no, there it is. Okay, it's still 5, still 5. I'm gonna need to knock out some Krokorok. I think they're taking up the spot. Oh, Krokorok! Where are you? Oh, it's just a random Sandile. 2 random Sandiles. Alright. Let's knock you out. I'll do the same over here as well. Head all the way around. All the way around. Here we go. Let's wait for you to despawn. Goodbye. There you go. And let's respawn. I don't know if that benefited me yet. I still only see 5 and they're all on this side. Let me knock out this guy. Maybe this could help. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dropper. We'll see if that did anything, but obviously we're only down to 4 now. It's still 4? Yeah, still looking like 4. We'll see if we get more upon that respawn for Drilbur. But it could be that we're clearing out the whole zone again. Oh wait, no, that's 5 this time. We got 1 more. 1 extra. Buy one, get one free. Okay, back down to 4. Yeah, we'll wait to see the respawn, but I might need to reset the whole zone again. Not an issue. We've done it so many times, we can do this in our sleep. Which, ironically, I did dream about this shiny hunt while I was sleeping. after the second day. I haven't dreamt about it since, but after the second day where I dreamt that I just went to a hyperspace distortion instead. Which is a really, really funny dream to have. Because I'm not doing that. Oh. Curious. We got 5 again that time. I think this might be a case that I reset it. Once it goes nighttime, I'll reset there. Because it's literally about to go night.
Literally? Literally about to be night. Literally.
Oh, Drillbur. Let's just stand here. There we go. Oh, that Gibble looks slightly lighter, but it was not shiny, unfortunately. Right, let's get everything out the ground. Yeah, there's only 4 again this time, so we are struggling. Right, let's go ahead and knock everything out. Oh no, there's 1 more up there. Okay, still 5, but it needs to be a lot better than it actually is. Say bye-bye. Oh yeah, I gotta knock you out as well. You gotta go. Bye, Drilbur. And I think that's the last one outside of camera that needs to go. Because the crocodiles never spawned in. Oh no, there's something else down there. Oh, you know what? I went too far away. There they are, the Sandal. They were here. And we can't even check our background shinies. Because it's just nighttime over there. So, you know, I think there's a bench here that we can reset on. Yeah. Let's reset here so we can actually go to daytime so we can check on our background shinies. Something I've not done this entire time. Oh, whoa. That's a nice scenery. I guess the game's not used to us doing that. Or I'm not used to doing that. Ending the night early. So those are still not spawned in. Why am I hearing an alpha? Is it down here? That's what I'm hearing. I could have sworn I was hearing an alpha somewhere. Strange. Nothing from the Abra. What is that? Like, what was sounding alpha? Am I spawning something on the roof without realizing? Is there something down here I'm missing? There must be something on that roof. Grandpa! Nothing from these guys. Alright, let's just head back to Wild Zone 8. There we go. We got some dirt piles to check out. And hopefully we can get some as a shiny. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys are paying attention to it at all. I'm not paying attention to it too much, but the new Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie, it's getting another direct coming up. And with the announcement of this direct, they dropped a new poster. Now, I'm not one to care too much for it because I didn't really see the first Mario movie. I wasn't too interested in it. But I'm interested in this new poster. Because there's a character in this poster that I wasn't expecting to see. And I will mention it in a few seconds. So if you don't want to get spoiled on Mario movie, then turn away. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The Super Mario Galaxy movie poster has Wart on it. Like Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2. Wart is gonna be in that movie. And it's like, this is the first mention of Wart in like decades, like actual decades. I was genuinely surprised to see it. Like, they're bringing back Wart. I've been asking for Wart to come back forever. I was like, oh, they gotta bring Wart back in Mario Kart. They gotta do like a retro villains bundle for Mario Kart and have like Tatanga and Wart come back. But Wart's finally back. I don't know about Tatanga, but Wart is back. I'm curious how they're gonna do it, because, you know, Mario Bros. 2 being a dream and whatnot. Who knows? Birdo is also in the trailer. Not in the trailer, in the poster. But it seems like a really cool reveal. Like, that character coming back after all this time. We'll probably find out more when the, when the movie trailer drops. Maybe a cameo character or something, but the fact that he's there. Oh, do you have a shiny? Something shiny, something shiny. What is it? Is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Here you go. All right. Guys, we need it. We need Gibble. We need Gibble. We need Gibble. Come on. Free. All these Drillbur are here. They're here to celebrate. That Gibble has arrived. Okay, it's not this. It's not that. What is it? There's a shiny here. Where is it? Oh, it's you! You sneaky! Sneaky! I thought it was something in the ground. Man. Tricked. I was tricked. Anyway, hello, do you have a shiny Datiri for me? I don't know what Datiri is, sorry. If you're asking for Dratini, no. Your name is gonna be Krokork. There you go. It's a palindrome. Woo. Wait, I just finished shiny. I just finished shiny 8. I need to make shiny 9. I gotta empty a box real quick. I don't have a shiny Gibble for me. Alright, this is gonna be shiny box number 9. We're filling up our boxes so quickly. Shiny number 9. And now I gotta... let's do some swapping over. We gotta move everything up while keeping my living decks in order. Eventually when home comes out, I'm gonna have to transfer my living decks to home, because there's not enough boxes in this game. Oh wait, that's shiny 8. There you go. 8 and 9. Alright. Well, that's another shiny. I got really tricked by that one. Back we go. Oh, what are you doing all the way up here? Look at this thing. Alright, let's continue spawning things in. I really thought it was something from underground. I was really hoping that was the time for the Gibble. But it was not. Also, crazy first time chat message, by the way. Yeah. Not even like yeah, just coming a first time message. Hey, do you have this for me? No, please. No, thank you. That's what I said. I mean, and even then, it's one of the hardest shinies to get in this game. People aren't going to be giving it away for free. And if you want one, go to a trading forum. Don't go to random Twitch streams. We are not trading forums. I need to... Oh no, that is a rule. There is a no begging rule. Oh, it says don't beg for mod. I should change that. Yeah, I'll change that to be just no begging for things. But also, it's just kind of common sense. Like, I'm gonna have to unmod you because you begged for mod. Boo-hoo! I gotta add more music to the playlist. It's been a few days since I added some stuff. So we're getting a lot of repetition right now. Because we listened to this whole playlist during like the 6-hour thing. What was the thing you said in Rivals Discord that me... Oh, me when I'm a wow baby? That's what you said. Oh, there's a shiny fletchling. Hey, buddy. I saw you on the way out. Another shiny. Oh yeah, we're naming them after the sign, aren't we? How far did we get down the sign? So we did that, I remember that. And we did this. And we did that, so we're down to red juice. That looks like an upside down Y, an upside down U, and a more than sign. No, that's a less than sign. I'm stupid. So, let's try and name you. Upside down Y. What is a good upside down Y? Nothing really here strikes as like an upside down Y, doesn't it? Let's try a different alphabet. Anything here that's an upside down Y? Oh! Upside down Y. No, that's just a Y. Hold on. That's just a Y. H. H is an upside down Y. You are correct. Let's go back to that. Let's H. I already forgot what it was. It was H N more than. Okay. H then less than, sorry. Is less than. There we go. That is the name of you. I love how gibberish the names are. Okay, let's drop off yeah into Shiny 9. Yeah! We continue. Approaching 33 hours, by the way. I completely slurred my words on that one. Alpha. Hello, Gibble. Are we running low on slots again? 3, 4, 5... 5... 6. Oh, 7. Okay, no, we got 7 still. We're good. I couldn't see those two because of the grass. I wish you could cut grass in this. Huge. Man, Rivals is so fun. After taking like a few days break from Rivals, because I haven't been playing it much recently, I took a few days break, coming back earlier today, and doing like those few Rasta games, so fun. Like genuinely. Taking a break from games is one of the healthiest things you can do, by the way. Like, if you're starting to feel like even the slightest bit worn down by a game, take a break. And then come back and you feel like, oh man, this is so much better now that I'm not like worn down completely. Breaks are healthy. Take a break a lot. I've been enjoying coming back to Rivals though after a few days. Because I haven't played in the current event at all, which started a few days ago. So I don't have the really cool new Maple skin yet, which is which is basically Sylvanos, but it's Sylvanos. She's an acolyte for Sylvanos, not an actual like. It's not Sylvanos if Maple was Sylvanos. It's just Maple if she was like an acolyte, which is a really funny take on it. As someone who plays MMOs, yeah, breaks are good. Yeah, breaks are good, especially when the game doesn't have FOMO, like Rivals of Aether 2. Rivals 2 does not have FOMO, so that's really nice. It's nice when a live service just doesn't have FOMO, which is another reason why you should try out Rivals of Aether 2. It's very fun and indie. I will forever shield this game because I love it. I knew it! I knew you were shiny again. I could see it from your back. Man. Again? Again? Your name is Kuroko Rocco. Kuroko Rocco. Welcome. Let's drop off Crocork. Yeah, too many people like are just like chronically online for games, and it just makes them super negative because they don't stop. Because they're like, oh man, this campaign was so short. It was only 30 hours. I got it done in like 2 days. I'm like, it's not meant to be played like in one sitting. Like, take your time with it. And if you do it in like faster than what it's designed for, don't like that's on you for playing it that way. That's not the way it's meant to be played. You gotta at least take that into account. Like when I played Legends EA, I did it in like I did it in just over 2 days to play through the game. I didn't afterwards go like, man, that game was short. No, I was like, man, I played for a lot of that game because I really enjoyed it. Oh, this one didn't come out. It's an alpha anyway. Who cares? And ZA is not a short game. If you're playing through it casually, like, it goes pretty good. Oh yeah, oh man, this game just isn't what it used to be for me. Continues playing anyway and hates it every single time. Yeah, ZA was so fun going through the first time. I'm sure if I go through a second time, it will probably be fun as well, but I need to do a challenge for it. I'm not the kind of person that can play through the same game the exact same way twice. I mean, like, sure, I could try and go for a different team, but I think I need to have a challenge to make it a lot more entertaining for me. Like Shiny Badge Quest. Shiny Badge Quests are right up my alley, you know? I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon, though. I mean, I know I did say, like, oh, maybe one day I will go get the shiny Swords of Justice. I didn't do that. I don't know if I am ever going to do that. That was me just saying that, because I knew I was going to... Preemptively, I knew I was going to get comments that were going to be like, oh, you didn't catch it correctly. Because you didn't catch it as shiny. And to be fair, I did get those comments, and they edited when they saw me say, like, I would do it on an alternate account. Keyword is would. Regardless, I'm glad I got my living dex. The only thing I'm missing is a few Rotom forms, because I still forgot to catch all the Rotom I needed. But whatever. I know I can just get them from DAs if I want to, but it's different doing it this way. I don't really like doing... Oh, sorry, I burped. I don't really like doing Dynamax Adventures. Like, that Ho-Oh, I think had permanently burned me out from Dynamax Adventures. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you loved them? Dude, that Ho-Oh burnt me out. Oh, you love especially the Ho-Oh. Do you love how you had two switches and got nothing on neither, and you went like triple over odds? It was a cool concept for the hunt. It was a really cool gimmick for the hunt, and also it was for, you know, DA weekend, which we did not end up doing this time. That was the first time that happened. That was the first time I ever shiny hunted in Dynamax Adventures. Not a great first impression, I won't lie. I had not shiny hunted in DAs before. But I just prefer, like, single-player shiny hunting. It's definitely nicer when you are, like, all four switches, though. Like the way Absol does it, where he has 4 switches. Like, he can do things a lot quicker. He's in control more. We don't have to worry about the NPCs. Yeah, we had NPCs. Yeah, I could probably try again with, like, 4 people. Or I could, if I get that much money, I can get 4 switches, but I doubt I'll ever get to that point. I don't think it'll be worth doing, to be honest. I like just having 1 switch, I'm not gonna lie. 1 switch, 1 account, 1 save. I like that. You got 3 already? True. And to be fair, I do have my Switch 1 still. Like, technically I can double hunt, but I don't have 2 of the same game. You do want to get some of the older special editions. Ah, best of luck. Those would be nice to get. Do you have any that you have your eye on? Oh, the Scarlet Violet OLED. And it's not that expensive. Oh, that's good to know. Are you hoping to get it with the Joy-Cons as well? What was the name of the school in Violet, by the way? I remember the one in Scarlet was Naranja, but what was Violet's? Uva. Ah, gotcha. Grape. I just genuinely didn't remember. I didn't play Violet. Guys, I'm not a Violet enjoyer. I'm sorry. I love Scarlet. I like the paradoxes in Scarlet. By the way, I'm still sad that we're probably not going to get any more paradoxes ever again. There was so much potential, and I feel like they dropped the ball a bit with the futures. As much as I like some of the futures, they definitely dropped the ball on it. I think, in comparison to the ancients. I think the future ones should have been a lot more gimmicky. Like, they should have been all turned into appliances like Iron Bundle was. Although, more visually looking like that. Like, make Iron Bundle look a lot more like a vacuum cleaner. I don't know, do stuff with all the others. Some of them just looked a little too much like Pokemon but made of metal. They should have a fusion where they become a Megazord. They should have that for the you know, the Paradox Beasts and the Paradox Swords, because they have those illustrations of like all of them together in the book. Like, those are illustrations that exist, but they're not Pokemon. They're like in-universe Fakemon. That's what they are, in-universe Fakemon. I feel like they should all fuse together into that. But those don't exist, they're fake. I mean, to be fair, all of the paradoxes are fake because they're all from magazines. Because everything is like thought up because Terrapagos messes with space-time to grant wishes and stuff. Oh, remind me to trade you the Violet paradoxes from the DLC. I will, thank you. That would be a ginormous help because I am missing those. Those and the starters are all I need. Not the starters for Paldea, but the starters around Blueberry Academy are all that I need. But I'd really appreciate that, because I do not have Iron Boulder or Iron Crown. Actually, you might play Violet again under my tag. So no, I don't need them in my name. Don't worry. I don't need them in my name. I'm not that finicky. Don't do that to yourself. I'm fine having someone else's... Yeah, just need to blue through the game real fast. He hates my idea. Yeah, just don't do that. It's a quick game. No, it isn't. But also, it just... I also just don't like that idea. I'm fine for you to just trade them to me as is. I don't care that much about OT. Are we gonna have to reset everything again? We're running a bit low. Yeah, I'm gonna reset everything. We got a lot of the night left. I'll have to do it anyway because I need them to doi. Yeah, but I'll just take the ones you're wanting to get rid of. I'd rather you not make a game with me as the OT. This guy's stanced up. Sigh, he's never gonna be a game dev. What do you mean I'm never gonna be a game dev? What do you mean? Oh, you're never gonna be game dev. Wait, what do you mean you never... What? This is a whole new conversation. What do you mean you never want... I never want you to make a game? What are you talking about? You're confusing me. Did I get everything, by the way? No, I missed this guy. There you go. Hooray. Let's check on the... Oh, you took a sentence I said just out of context. I see. Like Twitter? Wow. Like Twitter, I'm gonna have to uninstall you. Nothing there. I'm gonna check Dratini even though we know for a fact that it doesn't spawn. Maybe I'll have a shiny Dratini for that guy? Who knows? We'll add them and ask them to come back. Okay, never mind. Let's go take a look at the Garbodor. See if there's any shinies there. Yeah, I catch it and it has their OT. Alright, Spinarak's normal. Abra is normal. Next shiny Dratini I get, I'm gonna call it Detiri, by the way. That's such a funny misspelling of Dratini. Any garbage? No, and no. Welcome to John Street. Let's check here first. Okay, no one that. Oh, dude, we can get Patrat in here. Dude, there's nowhere we can catch Patrat in Lumos. This is so cool. There's no dirt. Oh, dirt spawn. Dirt is here. Mulch is here. Promises delivered. Promises made. Mulch. Whoa. Not had anything in the dirt pile shine for us yet today. We've had, I believe, 7 shinies. I think we're on phase 90 now, actually. Hold on, let me check. Okay, I can't check. I'll check when I leave the zone. But I think we might actually... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My God, dude. What is the problem with these guys? What's their issue? Well, we're on phase 93 now. Phase 93. You're getting heated. This guy's name is going to be Heated. Dude, my game must be bugged. It must be glitched. I have a glitch in my game. Only Drilbur from now on. Only Drilbur. 5,000 years, Drilbur. We are going to hit phase 1,000. Oh my God, I hope we don't hit phase 1,000. I was going to say, we're going to hit phase 100 at this point. And I think at this point, we gotta hit phase 100, right? You don't go this far only to not dip into the triple digits. Because we're on phase 93. We need 100 plus phases so I can put it in the thumbnail. Guys, 100 plus phases. That's me. That's me putting stuff in the thumbnail. I don't like doing stuff that's like clickbaity. But it's not clickbait if it's true. And it is true. And it is very attention grabbing. There's like over 100 phases. Over 100 phases in 10 minutes. Could you scream? Oh, hold on. Hold on. This track's so good. Minecraft music just... it's changed so much, but it's so good. You guys ready for a tone shift? It's genuinely so good. Like, I implore you, listen to modern Minecraft soundtracks. Like, listen to what they're putting in the modern Minecraft. Like, not just the music discs, but like the actual background music. This is what can play in the game. It is so good. Like, there's so much, it's so atmospheric, some of it's moody, some of it's poppy, some of it's, like, lighthearted like this. It's such an amazing soundtrack. Highly recommend it. You got a lot of spawning in this time. I can't remember if I put a marker for when I got the shiny dropper or not, so I'm just placing another one here. I'm saying this so when I edit this, I know what that marker's for. Hey, edit me! How you doing? Oh. That's edit me, by the way. He channeled himself through time and space to make that grunt. We're getting so many dirt piles spawning in. This is great. This is fantastic. It's because I talked good about Minecraft music. Yeah, I gotta add more tracks to the playlist. As much as I really like this music, only having a 5-hour-long playlist on shuffle isn't enough because we're getting repeat songs every stream, which is why my last playlist was like 800 songs long. But the problem is that it wasn't consistent in tone, so it ended up not being great half the time. I need to work on it. I'm looking forward to it, to having like a proper good playlist. Drillbur, drillbur, drillbur. More of these dirt piles are just popping in, which I'm not going to complain about. More is better. More chances at Gibble, please. Thank you. It is genuinely funny, though, how many drillbur I've gotten. Considering it's 8% chance to be Gibble, okay, I can understand. 8%, that's not high. But we are very over odds on our drillbur to Gibble ratio. Like 20 drillbur, 0 Gibble. I mean, in general, we're very over odds for getting Gibble. People do not go to almost phase 100 to get Gibble. Because we are now on phase 93. Maybe I should update the title for that. I'm gonna update the title for that actually on my on OBS. 90 plus. There we go. Updated title. Now people know. Those who know. We have gotten a lot of shinies today for what's so far a 2.5-hour stream. Decent amount of shinies. Albeit most of it's background, but still, we got 2 from the Trubbish corner. And we got some from within here. 2 of them Krokorok. The same Krokorok, may I say. May I? Man, if only the song had a hard drop right about now. Again, Minecraft music's so good. This is Minecraft. Again, this is Minecraft. Listen to Minecraft music. Oh yeah, we're getting so many spawning in. I'm at that weird point now that because we're on phase 93, I want it to hit the triple digit phases. I want to go over phase 100 just to say that we could. I did see recently someone was shiny hunting in Generation 2 on Silver. They're going for a Miltank. They're currently like 40 phases in for trying to get a Miltank, which is really unlucky. Like extremely unlucky. Like the hunt I'm going through at the moment, a fraction of the unluckiness that they're going through. And one of their recent phases was on a Meowth. And that Meowth showed up after 98,000 random encounters. No shiny in between those. And this is a reputable shiny hunter, by the way. This isn't someone who just like, I did 150,000 resets for Entei. This isn't someone making stuff up. This person is known and trusted. They had that bad of luck trying to get that. And 98,000... they said the most relatable thing. They said, I wish it came 2,000 later just so I could say that my longest hunt was over 100,000 encounters. Which honestly is so true, because like that kind of hunt is so rare, because that's over 12 times over odds. It is so rare to get that. I need to get the name of the shiny hunter who did it. But it was such a fascinating thing to read about. Because yeah, I don't think you're ever going to get that unlucky again. It's a shame you can never go into the triple digits. But at the same time, the number of being 98,500 makes it a lot more believable as well. Because if anyone was going to fake it, they just go like over 100k. But regardless, that person's very reputable. Oh man, I can't imagine going 98,000. I genuinely think that there was a bug. I know, I believe Miltank is a 5% spawn in Silver. But also the fact that they're, that they're on phase 40 something now, means that they're double over odds for a Miltank. Out of the phases, I should say. They've been a bit unlucky with the rolls. Eight. Wild Zone 8. We're losing a lot of our dirt mounds now. It seems like we're stuck with the reserves. We're down to 6. We were having 8 before, but it seems like we're down to 6 at the moment. Yeah, we've dropped down significantly. Down to 5 now, I think? I wasn't actually counting. I should probably count. Excuse me? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 6 at the moment. 6 spawns is alright. When it goes down to 5 again, I'll knock everything out. But we did lose a bunch out of nowhere. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're back up to 7 now. 5. Yeah, 6, 7. I didn't mean. I mean, we're up to 7. I was counting. All right. I wasn't saying the funny meme. The abs are number. No. Nuh-uh. And then we're back down to like 6 again. Eggy bell. Wee bell. You know what's weird? You know what's really weird? This music we're listening to right now, I'm already feeling nostalgic for. This game came out like 4 months ago. 5 months. What am I feeling nostalgic over, huh? What you think about? This game is new. This game is recent. Why are you nostalgic over this music already? This is me talking to my idiot brain. It's like, oh man, I remember playing through this game for the first time. Yeah, of course you do. It was 5 months ago. Regardless, this was a very fun game to do a blind playthrough of. I'm glad I didn't get massively spoiled on it. I got partially spoiled, but not massively. Yeah. Here's a spoiler for you. Gibble, shiny. Phase 102. I'm predicting it right now. We'll get Gibble on phase 102. Piano's so nice. It's so good. It's so nice. Ow. Ow. They're screaming and yelling at me, and it's actually damaging me. Number 8. I was thinking of checking the local card shop to see if there was more Ascended Heroes soon. But I feel like that there's not going to be another re-release of that set anytime soon, right? Like, I'm trying to think about it. When is the next one? Wait, I don't know if Ginger's still here, but something about like March 10th? Did that have something? Who knows? I need to look up what the next drops are going to be, because I think there's going to be a new ETB on before Perfect Order comes out. Although I'm not really sure if I want to get an ETB. ETBs look really nice though, and that's one thing I'd love to do if like I'm big enough. I do want to do a TCG channel where I just open TCG. I think that'd be cool to have a TCG channel that's actually like an actual collector and not someone that's getting into it for like, oh, here's how much the cards are. Because I started watching a channel recently, and they were like, Oh man, I didn't realize that this was a Pokemon, and it's been a Pokemon for like, it's like a Pokemon that's 6 years old or something like that. I'm like, come on, dude. It was Glastria. They didn't know Glastria was a Pokemon. They thought it was only a part of Calyrex. And they all have like prices displayed on the screen. And I'm like, ah, come on. Like, can't you just appreciate the card for what it is? Like, I can understand, like, oh, this card is worth a lot of money. You don't need prices for every card. You know, just something for a collector to go like, oh, I like this card, I like this card. Here's my, like, progress towards my master deck or something like that. You know, stuff like that. That's sort of what I want to do. Maybe start, like, a new master deck every... master set every time a new set's released or something like that. But that's like very, very end goals. That's like, if I get big enough to the point where there's interest of me doing TCG stuff, where I just do openings. But at the same time, I don't want to do like huge amounts because I don't want to like yoink all the product and be like, this is for my YouTube channel. Like no, other people deserve to use it as well. But it's an idea I had at least because I do want to open things. I love collecting cards. Wow. Especially for Chien-Pao binder. Your old flatmate watched a lot of those channels. Yeah, it's just like, oh dude, I got a big hit. Here's how much it's worth. I'm gonna go get this graded. I'm like, okay, I can understand getting it graded, but like, don't flash me immediately with the price before I have time to absorb the artwork. This is an amazing card. Look at this hit. £7. Like, all right. Just appreciate the card. I like the way Absol does it, but Absol doesn't do TCG videos as much now because he was really put off by, well, YouTube Studio in particularly is extremely demoralizing with how it shows you data because it literally tells you like this content is underperforming because it is worse than everything else you do. Like it says that basically word for word. Well, not actually, but like it tells you that pretty closely. That and also the TCG space was just getting a bit aggressive because of how many scalpers there were. Everyone was getting hyper defensive and then scalpers were getting hyper offensive. But he started doing more TCG stuff again now, which is good. He uploaded a TCG unboxing recently. If I was to do TCG stuff, I'd do it like Absol does. And Kotatsu. Kotatsu did a really fun one. Where she dropped an entire ETB into her pool by mistake. So she was like, she was doing like a cinematic near her near a pool, and she accidentally knocks in a Black Bolt ETB. Fortunately, it was still shrink wrapped. She hadn't taken off the wrapping yet, so the whole ETB was perfectly fine because it was wrapped so well. But I still find it hilarious that she just knocked it into the pool. If you've not watched Kotatsu in Universe, by the way, she's you may recognize her from Absol's videos, but she does really good videos as well. I recommend checking them out. She doesn't upload as frequently. Nightmare, yeah. She dropped a whole Black Bolt ETB in the pool, and it was fine. She opened it back up and it was fine because it had really good wrapping around it. It was fully wrapped. People should check out Taiketro. Oh, so true, so true, so true. Very good channel. Oh, thank you. One of my friends in America recently said that he was gonna share my channel with some of his friends. And I was like, oh, thank you, please do. But thank you. I'm glad you like my stuff that much. Although he's not been able to watch any of my recent stuff because he only just got ZA and he's trying to go in spoiler free. So he's not been able to watch my channel lately. I'm like, oh, dude, tell me when you finish because I got some doozy videos I did that you gotta get in on. I've not got too many videos since ZA, to be fair, because I do, like, on average, one every 2 weeks, because they take a bit to make. Shiny hunting is quite time-consuming, but it's fun to make. There are other videos I could make which are a lot quicker to do. Like, I imagine Cobblemon's going to be very quick to do in comparison, because all it takes is one good stream. Whereas for, I guess you could say that for shiny hunting as well. It takes one good stream, but for shiny hunting, you usually have like a pretty hefty goal, or you want to do a montage. Rotom was probably one of the quickest stream to video hunts I did, because I only did 2 streams to get to finish the Rotom challenge. You know, no, Tatsugiri was the quickest, because Tatsugiri only took 1 stream, because I got really lucky with what forms I got. I had to edit down a 2.5-hour stream, and that was a whole video. And that video was like really popular, actually. People really liked it, which I'm glad. And I got some comments that were like, "Hey, thanks for being like the one channel that doesn't spoil it in the thumbnail or the title." Because even though that video was all about Shiny Tatsugiri and Shiny Mega Tatsugiri, there was no reference to it in the title, and the only thing in the thumbnail was the same Megastone three times, but I didn't say what the Megastone was. Because I wanted to keep spoiler free, and I'm glad people really appreciated that. Because I tried, I try hard to not spoil people in thumbnails, because I hate it when YouTubers do that. Like, day 1, here's the final boss in the thumbnail. I'm like, hey, that sucks, I'm blocking you. Too many YouTubers do that. They try to get clicks by ruining the game for everyone else. I'd rather sacrifice those additional views to be known as like, hey, this is the YouTuber that doesn't spoil you. Like, I want to wait at least a good month and a half before like posting spoilers in thumbnails and titles. Like, people should be able to open up YouTube to watch something unrelated without getting completely blasted by spoilers. I'm gonna try and do the same for other new games when they come out. Obviously, things that are revealed in advance, like Mega Dragonite, if I did a ZA video on Mega Dragonite like very quickly after launch, Mega Dragonite would be fine to put in the title and the thumbnail, because Mega Dragonite was revealed super far in advance. It was the first... Mega Dragonite was the announcement that we were getting new Megas. So, stuff like that, you know, in advance. Stuff that's been officially revealed are safe. So basically, every Mega now is safe to put in thumbnail and titles, because the Pokemon Company has fully revealed all of them. They all have artwork. They were all in the Pokemon Presents, by the way. Every single one was in the Pokemon Presents. There was no Mega absent. By the way, time reset in 3, 2, 1. It's so good. Oh, sorry, Junior, I missed your comment. Speedrun video. Yeah, that was a speedrun challenge, really. It wasn't meant to be. I was expecting that to last me a little bit, because I was expecting to phase up on the Tatsugiri forms. But I got really lucky with the Tatsugiri distortions that I got. And then I got even luckier that I didn't dupe up on anything. I got a Dondozo, and then I got one of each Tatsugiri form. And then I could Mega Evolve it. And then I was able to package it in a way that was really interesting quite soon after Mega Dimension launched. So, yeah. Because I packaged it as, I shiny hunted the same Mega 3 times, and then in parentheses, for a reason. I did that way so I didn't spoil anyone, but at the same time, it's kind of a, like, in my opinion at least, it's an enticing title. I'm tooting my own horn a lot by saying that. And also with saying, like, I want to be the YouTuber known for not spoiling people, but that's kind of what I want to do. I don't want to ruin people's experiences for the sake of views. Because I think that's kind of shady. And I know it's way, way far off, but I'm going to be doing the same for Winds and Waves. Like, spoilers I'm going to try and keep to an absolute minimum. With only officially revealed stuff being in titles and thumbnails, but inside the videos themselves, spoilers. Which I will continue doing spoiler warnings for. So, spoiler warnings were a thing that I did for when ZA launched, I guess. Well, specifically Mega Dimension, I did a lot of spoiler warnings. So I was like, hey, this contains spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, be careful. You know? It was like an extra few seconds, but those few seconds I imagine make a difference. Like, someone would click on it, not realizing, oh, this is spoiler content? Thanks for this guy not telling me. I can continue not getting spoiled. It's kind of the goal I want to do with my YouTube videos. I want to make stuff that I would watch, and I want to include stuff that I would want other YouTubers to include, like, well, you know, no spoilers in places where you have no control over it. Video itself is, you know, you have control over whether you click on the video. But thumbnail and title, if you put spoilers in there so soon after release, that's just, that's not great. That's stupid and dumb. Got a lot of drill, but still. Also, I just had a sinking feeling. We've not had a shiny for a little bit. I think about half an hour? No, it's not half an hour, was it? Maybe it has been half an hour. Regardless, I got a sinking feeling that something's coming. Something's brewing. Something's stewing. Something. Genuinely, my heart feels like, oh, this is it. This is what was stewing. All right, what's your name gonna be, buddy? That's a key. It's Sora. That's a key equals up arrow. Alright, do I have anything like that? So I have an upside down F. Upside down F is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's Sora! Let's see if I can find an upside down F. Is there anything in Dutch? No. There's not going to be anything there. You have upside down Fs in this? Doesn't look like it. Any upside down Fs? There's an F, but that's not upside down. This is the alphabet. Alright, we gotta make do with what we got. Christianity. Let's see. What can I do here? This is kind of close. I've already forgotten what it was. What was it? Equals. Equals and then up. That's why I couldn't remember what came after up. Where am I? There you go. What did I choose? This one. Is there no equals here? Do I have to go all the way elsewhere? Oh no, I can take this. Let's also delete the word fletchling. There we go. This is your name! I'm glad it's so eligible. Like, this is the first one that's just all symbols. What does that even say? What does that even say?
Alan.
There you go, that's his name. His name is...
Alan.
Let's reset, and let's see if we can get another shiny, shall we? I really like saying shall we now like that, by the way. It's because I've been watching Coney. He says it all the time. It's such an, like, addicting catchphrase. I may not agree with everything he says, but he is so funny. He's a great streamer. Although I've not really watched much of his streams. He streams at times I can't join in. But I like his videos. This song in particular had a comment that made me laugh so hard. There was a comment that was like, when you say like, was it like when you say arigato at Panda Express? I'm like, come on, man. And this song plays. Like, what a out of pocket comment. Wild. What time is it at the moment? It's plenty to midnight. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, we're literally coming up to 3 hours right now. Yeah, I think I might call it there, actually. We got a few shinies today. We're on phase 94 now. We're on phase 94. So, got some way to go. But I guess we'll continue next time on Sunday. So I'm going to end it there before it goes way too late. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming by today. Hopefully, I'll see you again on Sunday. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Oh, and also, check out this video, lol. Check out this video, lol. I can't even type in my own commands. I'm bad. Alright, bye-bye.